Christine?
Oh no. Me?
That's what he said.
Well, I don't know where to begin.
Tell him how you started.
Well, ever since I was little, anytime someone would turn on the radio, I would just get up and start dancing. And, oh, this salesman came to my house selling,
Lessons.
Oh, and he was a terrific salesman. I'll never forget it. He turned me around and he put me up against this TV set. It was one of those great big square things. And he picked up my foot and he touched the back of my head and he said, "This little girl could be a star." Well, I don't know if it was the look on my face or the fact that I didn't let go of his leg, but my mother knew how much it meant to me. I mean, I watched everything on television that had dancing on it, especially every Sunday. It was,
Ed Sullivan.
Right! Ed Sullivan every Sunday, like church. And, oh dear, what was I talking about?
Ed Sullivan?
No. It was, right, Ed Sullivan. I'm sorry, it's just, I'm really nervous.
That's okay. Just take a minute and pull yourself together.
For her, this is together.
He's right. But anyway, I mean, I always knew what I wanted to be. I wanted to be like all those people in the movies and on television. Except it was funny. I never wanted to be Ann Miller. I always wanted to be someone like Doris Day. Except I had this little,
problem.
See, I really couldn't sing. I could never really sing. What I couldn't do is...
Sing!
I have trouble with
Notes.
it goes all around my... It's terrifying.
Sing!
See, I really couldn't hear which note was lower or was...
Higher!
Which is why I disappear if someone says, "Let's start a..."
Wire!
Hey, when I begin to...
Shriek,
It's a cross between a...
squeak,
and a quiver or a...
Moan!
It's a little like a...
Croak,
or the record player.
croak,
What it doesn't have is... Oh, I know you're thinking, what a crazy...
Jingling!
But I really couldn't...
Sing!
I could never really...
Sing!
What I couldn't do was...
Sing! Three blind mice.
Three blind mice. It isn't intentional.
She's doing her best. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. It really blows my mind.
She gets depressed.
But what I lack in pitch, I sure make up in
Power!
And all my friends say I am perfect for the shower. Still, I'm terrific at it.
Dance.
Guys are antsy in there.
Dance.
I'm a birdie on the
Wing.
But when I begin to
Jump.
they say who's little,
Twerk.
going pong instead of. And when Christmas comes and all my friends go
Caroling.
It is so disheartening.
Ning.
It is so disquieting.
Ting.
It is so discouraging.
Jing.
Darling, please stop answering.
Ring.
See, I really couldn't.
Sing.
I could never really.
Sing.
What I couldn't do was.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
La, 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 la. Sing, 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 sing,
All right, Christine, back in line. Al?
Well, I get the feeling that most of you always knew what you wanted to do. Me? I didn't. I was just a kid for a while. Oh. And then one day, well, my father had this fabulous library in the back of the house. And when I was about 11, I guess, I found this medical textbook. It had pictures of the male and female anatomy. Well, I thought that was pretty interesting. I used to read that book a lot.
Were you interested in picture or in medicine, or were you just into the pictures?
No, I...
Hello, 12.
Hello, 13.
Love.
Change is old.
Down below. Up above. Time to doubt.
To break out. It's a mess.
It's a mess.
Time to go.
Time to go.
Adolescence.
Adolescence. Too young to take over.
Dad would take Mom to Roseland. She'd come home with her shoes in her hand. Father's side of the family is the ugly side.
Wait until your father gets home. Swear to God and hope to die.
And I'm so excited because I'm going to the high school of performing arts. I mean, I was dying to be a serious actress. Anyway, it's the first day of acting class. We're in the auditorium. And the teacher, Mr. Kopp. Mr. Kopp. Anyway, he puts us up on the stage with our legs around each other. One in back of the other, and he says, "Okay, class, we're going to do improvisations. Now, you're on a bobsled and it's snowing out. And it's cold. Okay, go." Every day for a week we would try to feel the motion down the hill. Every day for a week we would try to hear the wind rush, feel the chill. And I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see what I had inside. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul, and I tried. And everybody's going, "Psh, psh. I feel the snow, I feel the cold, I feel the air." And Kopp turns to me and he says, "Okay, Morales, what did you feel?" And I said, "Nothing, I'm feeling nothing." And he said, "Nothing could get a girl transferred. They all felt something, but I felt nothing, except the feeling that this garbage was absurd." But I said to myself, hey, it's only the first week. Maybe it's genetic. They don't have bobsleds in San Juan. Second week, more advanced, and we had to be a table, be a sports car, ice cream cone. Mr. Kopp, he would say, "Very good, except Morales. Try Morales all alone." So I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see how an ice cream felt. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul, and I tried to melt. The kids yelled nothing. They called me nothing, and Kopp allowed it, which really makes me burn. They were so helpful. They called me hopeless, until I really didn't know where else to turn. And Kopp kept saying, "Morales, maybe you should transfer to Girls High. You'll never be an actress. Never." Can you believe it? Went to church, praying, "Santa Maria, send me guidance on my knees." Went to church, praying, "Santa Maria, help me feel it, pretty please." And a voice from down at the bottom of my soul came up to the top of my head. Yes, a voice from down at the bottom of my soul. Here is what it said. "This man is nothing. This course is nothing. If you want something, go find a better class." 6 months later, I heard that Carl had died. And I dug right down to the bottom of my soul and cried, 'cause I felt nothing. I mean, I didn't want him to die or anything, but... Goodbye 12, goodbye 13, hello,
I bought my first car.
made it through high school without growing boobs.
What am I gonna say when he calls on me?
My only yellow blessings, my only yellow blessings, my only yellow blessings, my only yellow blessings. Suddenly I'm 17 and suddenly I'm 17 and suddenly I'm 17 and suddenly there's a lot I am not certain of. Goodbye 12, goodbye 13, hello
Goodbye, yeah! Goodbye, give me the bye, yeah! I was always running around and shouting, give me the bye, yeah! So enthusiastic, I was in everything, different in my picture, and I was so lucky 'cause I got a scholarship to college. A scholarship to college, so I went, yes, I went, so I'm gonna be this kindergarten teacher. Imagine me this kindergarten teacher. And I thought, no,
Richie,
no,
Richie,
what are you
Richie,
gonna be?
no, Richie,
When you get
No,
shut
Richie,
out,
no, Richie,
honey, ain't nobody
no,
gonna
Richie,
be standing
no,
there
Richie,
with no scholarship to life, and I was scared.
no, Richie,
Scared, yeah.
no, Richie,
Scared.
no, Richie, no, Richie,
Nothing was gone.
I shall not go goodbye. Goodbye 12, goodbye 13, goodbye 14, goodbye 15, goodbye 16, goodbye 17. Hello, love. Go to it, 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 go to it.
And now life really begins.
Go to it.
And now life really begins. Yeah. And now life really begins.
Go to it.
And now life